A critical analysis of the Rolling Stones and Brian Jones as a fitting homage to one of the forefathers of rock and roll. A recent documentary provides an in-depth look at both the rise and demise of Jones. The film also emphasizes the significant part Jones played in the beginning stages of the Rolling Stones. Being booted out of a band that you helped start is a particular source of dishonor and should be avoided at all costs. In the annals of tragic pop mythology, Brian Jones's departure from the Rolling Stones has continued to reverberate long after he left the band. Jones passed away at his home in England just 1 month later, in July 1969, at the age of 27. The most recent documentary that Nick Broomfield has directed is named The Stones and Brian Jones, and it takes a look back at Jones's rise and fall. The film focuses on the power conflicts that took place inside the band as well as the fast lifestyle that contributed to his downfall. In this book, Broomfield sheds light on the significance of Jones's involvement as an important part of the Rolling Stones family tree. Jones was an important ancestor for the band. Mick Jagger and Keith Richards, two of the most iconic figures in rock music, continue to bask in their legendary position today. In spite of the fact that the band was moving in a different musical direction, Jones' enthusiasm for blues music kept a fire burning in the souls of every member of the group. Throughout the entirety of Ruby Tuesday, Rolling Stones bassist Bill Wyman is present to praise, and endearingly act out, his fellow bandmates' innovative instrumental touch. This pertains to his work on the slide guitar as well as his playing on the fluttering recorder. However, the interviews, many of which are audio recordings only, concentrate intently on Jones's personal emotional instability. Because of his persistent disregard for authority, his family kicked him out, and he went on to have children with a variety of different women. The fact that several of his exes, such as Anita Pallenberg and Zuzor, the French actress, help narrate much of his drug-assisted decline while most of them do it with affection is one of the most touching aspects of this film. Zuzor Gallic reflects on the hypocrisy of Jones's behavior, which consisted of pursuing women who were comparable to him despite the fact that he disliked himself. Even though Broomfield has created investigative documentaries about other celebrities, such as Kurt Cobain and Courtney Love, as well as Big E and Tupac, he did not revive the case of Jones's death by drowning. Although his announcer-like voiceover and occasionally dishy interviews might suggest an expose similar to Behind the Music, it appears that he is more of a fan with a rueful sorrow for his subject, who is a devil of a topic.